Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Doc Skinner with 1028 Live, and it's not scheduled normally on a Wednesday night, but we got some breaking news, and this is good. This is great news. Totally worth celebrating. All right. Ready? Okay, I gotta set this up though. I gotta set this up. This is too cool. Now, well, yeah, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, all right, so. Where there it is. I have to move me right over here so I can read this over here. Not giving it away just right away. I'm gonna give you a little taste here. How can I break? There's so much here. It would take me 20, maybe 10 minutes to read the bio. Don't want to go to the obvious first. Family background, raised. All right. Starting in the late 70s, continuing through the 80s and 90s to the present day, his music is applauded daily and is sung, played, and performed the world over. And each of these decades, his works have found success. It would be no surprise that, where was it? In 2014, he was given, I'm trying to skip his name, was given consideration for the 57th Annual Grammy Awards. He's also been inducted into the Recording Academy's class of 2016 Grammy Hall of Fame. According to, I'm trying not to give it away, but I'm just giving you all the awesome stuff. According to Quincy Jones, the song is the biggest song that has ever been written by a composer or songwriter in America, or for that matter, in any other country on the planet. Okay. Skipping, can't see, that gives away. Grammy Hall of Fame, told that. He's recorded with and performed with multi-platinum funk, jazz, R&B, dance, and pop groups, which sold over 70 million albums and singles worldwide, and has influenced the music of 3 generations. The group has earned 2 Grammy Awards, 7 American Music Awards, 25 top 10 R&B hits, 9 top 10 pop hits, 31 gold and platinum albums. Ugh. It's going to be on the show next Tuesday. All right. What else can I tease you with just a little bit before I give it away? All right. After their world tour, he produced, arranged, and wrote music for Atlantic, Arista, Polygram Records, and Warner Brothers. Skip that, doesn't want to give that away. Been on all of the Billboard charts, obviously, top 40. Awards with Gold Reel Awards, UK with Record Awards, BMI. Let's see. Oh, that gives it away too. Oh, here we go. One of the best and most wonderful things that's happened in his career, songwriting career, was discovery of his unique talents with the late great Otis Blackwell, who wrote many of the hits for the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. And then there's a bunch of songs that I could say. He's recorded with Pat Boone, James Taylor. I'm gonna give them away. Oh, this is so exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited. And I'll tell you why. Who else? I'll read all of this next Tuesday night. It's Tuesday the 18th. Do not miss this episode. Okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you who this is. I promise. Anyway. He is an amazing individual. He's my friend. He's like a brother from another mother, you might say. And we've known each other for years. And he does an event every Christmas, and it's a charity, and we're gonna be pumping it. So I'm gonna be asking everybody to please be watching that show, and if you can help, and in any way, we would appreciate it. So, all right. how should I reveal this to you guys? There's still so much more. There's a whole nother, there's 3 pages. Man's done it all. He's worked with them all. I mean, literally. Okay. And I'm blessed to call him, my brother in Christ. He's a great friend. All right, you guys all ready? Ready? Oh, I don't have Facebook up, so I don't know if anybody's even watching right now. So I guess I will just let you know. Ladies and gentlemen, 1028 Live is proud to announce that on Tuesday, December 18th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on 1028 Live on Facebook, we will have a very special guest who you will hear right now made these lines infamous around the world. That's right. I can't play the whole song. I don't want to get booted off Facebook. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend, Sir Earl Toon. That was him to go, Yahoo! It's a celebration. Okay. He will be here Tuesday night via the World Wide Webs. And we're going to be talking to him about his career. We're going to be talking mostly about his charity called Give a Kid a Coat. And maybe if you got any extra coats around, you'd be willing to donate. Chat in and let him know. All right. So that is big news. And then, of course, tomorrow night, we've got NATASHA NYXX. Oh, my gosh, from Mysterious Forces Live. If you haven't seen it, go check her out on YouTube. She's got some amazing guests. And I tell you, we'll get together and get into some trouble. We're going to get into some trouble. Actually, there's going to be a big group of us, and we're going to do something really, really, really cool in 2019. And we want to take you all along for the ride. Well, via the web, of course. But it's going to be pretty epic for all of our channels. It's going to be very, very epic. We'll talk more about that tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time here on 1028 Live on Facebook. There will be an upload to YouTube, so you can check it out there. But if you want to be live, you got to be on Facebook. So, so she'll be coming, and we're going to be talking about this big, big, big thing, which is a total check mark off my bucket list. And then after Sir Earl, we've got Josh Thompson, the Nikola Tesla Society. He's going to talk. Oh man, I don't even know, because it's all, dude. Get your notepad, get your pencil, get your slide ruler, get all that, because he's a smart cookie. You got to pay attention, keep up with him. But man, the stuff that he will teach and you will learn from him is mind blowing. The crowds he had at Disclosure Con, they were just like, because he seems so young, And anyway, check him out. He'll be here. What day? On the wrong day, December 20th. I'm going to put the calendar right up here. I'm working on that right now. I'm rearranging all of my chaos on the boards. But anyway, okay. So if you don't know who Earl is, sorry, I sidetracked real quick. I didn't screen share. My bad. My bad. All right. So here we go. Remember Kool the Gang? Oh, wait, I got to hit the button. Boom. Okay. Of course, you remember Kool the Gang. That's the band. And that was a song. Now, he also helped write Get Down on It, Ladies Night. Yeah. So my generation should be flipping out right now. You guys want to, I mean, seriously. Yeah, Facebook Live works everything great. And I got the other screen open. We got the chat thing working. We'll get in there. We'll ask questions. You can ask them. It's going to be awesome. I mean, seriously, who doesn't know Celebration? I mean, where do they not play that song? And what holidays? We played it on a record when I was a little kid for my dad. When he'd walk in, we'd surprise him, we'd play it on the vinyl, and then to know years ago or years later that he and I would become friends. But I did not expect it. We were working on a JC All-Star music video, hung out with the man all day, coolest cat ever. All right. And we were having some deep philosophical questions. And he has the dreads and the beard. So I didn't put 2 and 2 together until the next day. This was like 2014 or 13 something. I have to go back and look. Anyway, we spent the whole day together. We're in this music video together. He plays the street boss and with his girls. And I'm like the bookie. And Anyway, hung out filming all day. And then I go back next day and look at behind the scenes shots on Facebook, and it says Sir Earl Toon from KOOL THE GANG. What? And he lived in, my hometown. So we ended up hanging out, and he's been like almost a spiritual advisor to me at times. Great guy. So now, so you know what he looks like now? I'm sorry. I'm talking to the camera. I need an operator, someone to do all this stuff for me so I can just do my thing. All right, so I'm going to minimize this. So this is Sir Earl. This is his, you can go to iTunes or Amazon, and he's got a new album coming out. We'll talk about that tomorrow. There's Sir Earl right there. That's my friend. Love this guy. He's an amazing, God put him here because he's just so good to people. Amazing, man. So you want to check out his stuff. He's got his new album, The Old Rugged Cross. And like I said, we will talk about that on Tuesday. So this is the big secret I've been holding on to for about, 3 weeks. Because I kept skipping. I don't know if anybody noticed when I was doing my calendar, I kept skipping the 18th, keeping it open, And he's doing so much right now. And we're going to talk about all the things he's doing. I mean, he's still living the rock star life. I mean, I get it. I'm just glad he's going to join us for the show. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Please be here to join us. And then Christmas, I'm thinking, why not a Q&A on Christmas Day? Anybody that's home, or you're done doing the presents, and the grandkids have gone back home with the kids, anything like that, and you're like, hey, I just want to hang out with some people, boom. Maybe we'll do, I don't know. I've been teetering on the idea of wanting to do, because on Zoom I can bring in other people, not just my guests. So I could put up a link. You guys come in, it puts you into a waiting room. And then if you got to, when it's your turn in line, then you click on it, you come on and go, hey, this is Bob Sue from Miami, Florida. Got a question about this. And so what do you think? So if you want to do something like that, let me know. I think it'd be kind of cool because I can have up to 100 people. Be nice, yeah, if I could get up to 100 subscribers. All right, so anyway, I'm just kind of giddy like a schoolboy right now. I apologize. I'm jibber jabbering. Back to the schedule. So then the 27th, we're going to have our end of the year show. Having a few guests on. We'll be doing look back at 2018 and there it is, and our predictions. I got a new calendar. They had flowers though. I wanted like something other than flowers. Like nothing would have been fine. That's okay though. I'm cool with it. But yeah, are you guys ready? I got like this calendar all ready to go. We have Michael Office and NATASHA NYXX tomorrow night. Sir Earl Toon on Tuesday the 20th. Sir Earl Toon on the 18th. Josh Toms on the 20th. Q&A on 25 or Christmas Eve or night. And then the 27th are recap and 2019 predictions. Then I thought I had somebody there, but on I don't have anybody there because it's New Year's Day, the 1st. So I might play a repeat. I don't know. Tell me what you think I should do. I need someone to bounce stuff off of. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'm sorry I don't have the chat window. Let me see if I can. Oh shoot, my bad. Hi, sorry. So you've been looking at that little tiny square in the bottom. My bad. Anyway, close this up. Get rid of this. If you haven't been to, or if you're just here at 1028 Live for the very first time, please be sure to like and follow. I appreciate it. And then I've got the rest of the month I'm going to be filling up. And I do have some big players that are going to be coming in. And I've still got my list. I mean, I have to call them, but it's really hard because it's the holiday and most people don't even want to bother answering the phone, which I totally get. But I'm just trying to get January all locked down. But I have a lot. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you have any suggestions, please email me or message me here. My email is DocSkinner, DOCSKINNER at 1028productions, 1028productions.com. And let me know if you got links or contacts with somebody, with someone breaking news. Also, I'm also thinking of doing this, well, I am doing, I just need to get a few more people. I have two correspondents right now, One's in New Zealand, Mighty Mark. And then I have Mindy or Maggie May. Yeah, Maggie May, sorry. The M&Ms is what I call them, both of them. And she's in Indiana. So anything goes on over there, she's gonna kind of send us some information, maybe do some live reports. Same with Mighty Mark. If you would like to do the same, I think it'd be cool to have somebody in every state, every country. Who knows? Anywhere in the world. If conflict's going on, crazy stuff, political, or like if you're in France and you could speak English, give me a buzz, and I'll start learning French just out of respect. You know, if I've got to work with somebody with French, I would do that. It's just, I think, appropriate. Plus, it's kind of a sexy language. Now I think about it. Anyway, enough of that. I'm having trouble keeping up with all the cool stuff that is going on. I told you about our sponsor last night. We do have a sponsor for the expo. They're like a main sponsor. It's Off Grid Magazine, Recoil Off Grid Magazine. They work together. Anyway, but Off Grid Magazine, that's the one that's going to be there. And we are so humbled and so excited. They're going to do. They're giving us a half-page ad in their February issue. So if you get it, check it out. We'll be in there. And that's a national publication. I don't know if it goes anywhere else. It could. I will find out. But go check out Off Grid Magazine if you haven't, because there's nothing wrong with being prepared. Nothing wrong at all. And speaking of that, I've got on January 3rd, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I have, I didn't write his, I feel like a schmuck. The gentleman's name is Troy, and he's from Off Grid Box, not Off Grid Magazine, two separate entities. They did do a story on Off Grid Box. That's how I found out about him. And it's a company out of Boston, and they do these huge, off the grid boxes. Basically, it's steel, big storage steel box, like you see on a pickup truck or on, big steel box container. But I think it's like 5x5 or 6x6 all the way around. And it's got solar panels on top. It's got a water filtration system and a pump, and it can help an entire, like a village or a small neighborhood. So, when the power goes out, might be something that even private communities, you got your HOAs. Hey, there's an idea. HOAs, give me a call. I'll hook it up. I'll connect you to the right people. This is what goes on with me all day long. I sit here and do an idea out of the ethos or whatever you want to call it. It's tiresome. But that's why I have my marker boards, because I sit there and right up there and I can deal with it later. Don't lose it. So do it too. Walmart's not a sponsor, but I love Walmart. And they do have gigantic 4x8 sheets of marker board for like $20, $25, maybe $30 in certain towns. Don't quote me on the price, but it's in that range. And you get a couple of those. Oh, makes my life great. So I'm digressing, but I'm so excited. We got NATASHA NYXX tomorrow and the news that we're going to announce. Cool cat, cool lady. And we're going to do some cool stuff, as well as Rex Bear and a few other people. Don't know if I can name names, but big things are coming. Please tell everybody, come on over to 1028 Live, follow. It's not YouTube, so there's not that bell or anything, but do the see first or whatever, or on this video, say that you want to be notified next time a live video comes up, or on my Doc Skinner as well, because sometimes I don't set it to 1028 Live and I end up broadcasting on mine, and either way, I cross promote them. So this has been a good year. 2018 was literally 1028's year. And I can't say thank you enough without the help of all of you out there the ones that have been watching and following and stalking. I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's probably one or two, but hey, it's nice to be wanted. So I want to say, thank you to the people that I've had interviewed up to this point. All of them have been just so generous and awesome. Thank you for everybody that's been cross promoting. My special couple duo that likes to be unknown, they know who they are. They helped me out with Disclosure Con. God bless you too. You guys are amazing. As well as, let's see, everybody that was involved. NATASHA NYXX has been a huge, huge supporter, and I adore her. She's been everything she promotes that I do, and I want to do the same for her. Then we also, oh boy, so much stuff. Thank you to my dear friend Cupid and her husband Michael. They have been such a huge help, especially with all of the legalese and paperwork and all that stuff that I got to do on like my expo and whatnot. And Martina Webster, my mentor. I mean, these two ladies alone they have made my life so much easier. And I wish I had a gazillion dollars and be like Oprah and go, you get $1 million, you get $1 million, and everybody else has to, you get $1 million, but not yet. Maybe one day. Probably when a loaf of bread's worth $1 million, I'll be able to throw it. Oh, like I said, this is what happens when a man is alone with a webcam. All right. So that's, I think, it for right now. Looking at all my chaos at my brain on the wall to see if I can see any notes that I've forgotten. Keep an eye on Q. But other than that, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to find the off button, see if I can do this, and come down from this high. I mean, I'm on a high right now. Granted, I know I've known him for years, but it's like my celebrity friends, I don't hound them about stuff. I'm just their friend. But now I got a show. So it's like, hey, what's up? Eventually I'll have to, recruit some new people. So, but yeah, and thank you again to Michael Loftus, who almost broke my cheekbones last night. Amazing show. Go check him out, Michael, the Loftus Party on YouTube or theloftusparty.com. And you can go down below this video, and if you're on my wall or the 1028 live wall, and you can check it out there. But prepare to laugh. And you can go all the way back. Who else did we have? I mean, we've had so many. John D'Souza, he's going to be coming back and try to get him up here for the expo if I can. All right, because I'm getting him up here, but I mean, I want to get him up here for Disclosure Con as well. And let's see, Dylan Monroe, Brooks Agnew, epic shows. Go back, check them out. And wait, I've got more. I mean, oh, by the way, did I show you the picture? Yeah, I showed you the picture of Cool Gang in the Walk of Fame, right? Where they're on the star thing. Anyway, Kool and Gang just got their star on the Walk of Fame a couple years ago. So I wasn't kidding when I said I had somebody. Oh, but the thing is I know I said I was going to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. I can't wait to continue having these interviews. It's just, every one of my guests is amazing. I'm blessed right now. So thank you. Not ashamed. I'll talk to you all later. Until tomorrow night, this is Doc Skinner with 1028 Live saying to Mrs. John D'Souza, ciao bella.